Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. I love this feature, oh boy. But anyways, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. For today's video, I'm gonna cover something important. Now we got do you see that jiggle? The virus loves it, but do you see this new entry in our inbox? We have the free challenge rewards and they're pretty good as usual. You can pick, oh boy, 5 hours? Am I grinding this game that long every single day? Jeez, okay. Anyways, I digress. We have these awards in our inbox, and I do want to clarify which ones you should get and which ones you should probably avoid because it does matter. Now, there's two things to consider, which I will cover with you in a second. There are a couple of housekeeping items I do want to mention because they are rather important, so do listen. The first is that the supporter program is ending for this season, so it's on a seasonal basis, meaning once the season ends, all your supporters get removed. Yes, that's right. It's a very strange system, which I wish they would change. And also, I do want to mention this Friday, I am sending out codes. Again, the delay is just because I'm waiting on Marble to issue us bonus codes. Yes, that's right. Because we are the only creator with so many supporters. Obviously, they should give back to us. So this Friday is where it gets confirmed how many codes they give me. So do stay tuned for that. We're giving out thousands of codes directly through this program, so just wait. This Friday, that's when they're sent out. But as you can see here in this notice, Season 2 Creator Support Extension Notice, as you can see, the support from our current supporters will be discontinued after the end of Season 2, which is on the 22nd of July, so it's happening very soon. So please make sure, go to your My page after logging in. So it should be right here, see this top right button. Press that, go to My page, and then you should see this option here, Extend Support in red. Make sure you press that, make sure you confirm, and that's all you need to do. You'll get this message here, Support Extension Successful. Your support for the creator will continue until the next season, exactly what we want to see. And for housekeeping item number 2, Sigma got the first commenter yet again. They had the Season 1 Discord role, now they have the Season 2 role, so congrats to you. Here is your shout out. And speaking of Discord server, I do recommend you join. We have a giveaway going on. We're giving out 2 deluxe hunter passes, and don't worry, we don't have like a 2 or 3 week chatting requirement. Just join. I think if you type maybe 5 messages, you can enter. So just enter, don't spam. It'll be in the giveaways channel. So you'll see it right here. You can press enter the giveaway, and it should pop up a message either saying you already entered, or that you're entered now, or confirming that you can't enter because you don't have the chat role. This is the chat role you want, the common role. Once you have that, you'll be good to go. And if you message me on Discord, well, I have a lot of pending messages, so that's why I probably haven't replied. I try to get to them, but as you can see, it'll take me quite some time. So the link to join our Discord will be down below, make sure you join. And that should be it for the housekeeping items. Let's hop back right into the game. So thank you everyone who did support us and who is supporting us by extending their support. Much appreciated, make sure you do that. You only have a few days left to do that. And again, Friday is when I send out codes, but let's go over these awards and do let me know in the comments if you got these sent to you or not. I'm curious to see how many people got them. But the way to highlight which awards you should take are very simple. And of course, I forgot one more thing. Make sure to go to the link down below. We're having a stream with Pain and Hunter on Hive this Friday. It'll be a very good time. So press that link, press the notify bell button, and also drop a like. That way you will be notified when we go live, and we have a lot of summons to do. I'm looking forward to them. So make sure you do tune in. The stream will be in about 46 hours. It'll be a fantastic time. Now, going back to the game menu finally, let's claim these 2 chests. They are very, very nice awards to say the least. A little bit overpowered if you ask me honestly, because I don't know about you, but doing normal Vulcan has not netted me any good artifacts. It's been painful. I'll show you my artifacts in a second, but at least here we can have some good RNG. Let's go to artifacts and I'll show you which ones you should take now. You obviously have 8 options. You can go for the helmet, armor, gloves, boots, etc. But which one should you pick? Now, when it comes to artifacts, you have to remember that helmet stats do vary. As you can see, attack percentage, defense, additional HP, etc. These vary. When it comes to the chest plate, it does not vary. It'll always be additional defense. The gloves as well, additional attack all the time. It'll never change, that being the main stat here. Boots, however, do change, that's very important. because you can get critical hit damage on these, which is actually very important. It's one of the better stats you can get. And when it comes to your accessories, necklaces always have additional HP, and when it comes to the bracelets, these vary. So you're able to get elemental type damage here, as you can see, light damage, fire, dark, water, etc., wind. And the ring as well does vary. You can get HP, attack, additional defense, HP, etc. So these are always important to get in a fantastic stat. And earrings thankfully are just mana dependent, so nothing of use there that we need. So which artifacts should you go for? Now, boots is a very important one. The reason why I say that is because of these artifacts. When it comes to boots, especially for the curse set, it is kind of ideal to go with the equipment category. That's because when it comes to accessories, you do have other options. You don't necessarily need to go for the 8-set effect, such as with the curse effect. You want to remember that the 2-set effect is honestly very good. So an ideal build using Jinmu, for example, let me just reset my filters. What you can go for is a 4-set expert set effect, which is fantastic, especially for those long battles, like if you're doing Power of Destruction, if you're doing Vulcan. This is generally going to be the ideal set to use alongside a 2-set curse effect. So you can go with a 2-set of, let me scroll up all the way here. Wow, we have a lot of artifacts there. So you can go a 2-set of the curse effect. So you get that 10% damage out bonus on top of the 0.1% boost every 1 second as well. A very, very nice bonus. So you go with a 2-set here and a 4-set of expert, and then you can play around with what you want. Usually people go for, let me find it here, if I can find that, there we go. A lot of people go with one-hit kill, getting a 25% ultimate damage increase, which is really good. You can also go for toughness, 8% crit, increasing our rate, always good. Or you can go with solid analysis as well, though not too effective for the 2-set effect. I much prefer armed, for example, but again, that's the general gist of it. What you want to do ideally is pick a piece of armor instead of the accessory, but if you already have a piece of armor locked in, I would recommend going for the ring. It's obviously one of the better ones we have. The bracelet is pretty good too, but it's a bit harder to get a stat you can use, but I'm sure the odds are pretty much the same. But I do prefer the ring. If you have the ring, of course, then you can go with the bracelet and then pick whatever else you want. But in order, I would probably say go with the boot. You do want to get critical damage on them. And then go with the helmet piece. That's the next best one you want to get. And then go for the ring if you have a full set. And then lastly, the bracelet in that order. And then you can pick whatever else you want, depending on what you need to fill out. That's the ideal. So let me show you what I'm going to pick here. I'm going to go for boom in my inventory. And here we go. Curse set. Again, these are random. We could get junk, honestly speaking. I hope not. Here we go. Can we get critical hit damage? Devs, please, give us something good. My RNG in this game has been awful, so let's tab in and see what we get. HP percentage. You know what? Not the worst it could be. I will take that. We got defense pen as well, so maybe in this combination it'll be decent, but not what we wanted necessarily, but it's still fairly good. I will gladly take that. Now we have one more here. This is for the Burning Greed set, which is also good, and I do need more boots, so I'll go with boots as well. Here we go. Something good. Please, devs, give it to us. What do we get? Burning Greed and defense, you know? That's not too bad. And additional defense as well. This can go on one of our defense hunters for sure, so I will count that as a win. Okay. Hopefully it's a +4 defense and defense percentage. Ooh, that would be so nice. Well, we'll see what we get later on. But again, not too bad. Hopefully that did help you. Again, we do have a stream coming up. We have a lot of summons to go for, and also all these random chests and goodies here on top of what I have in the Fusion tab. I always save these for streams. It's much more fun doing them on stream. So we have a ton of powder here for Blessing Stones and Rune Fragments, and also dupes of my runes. How many do we have? Oh, quite a few actually. So we can potentially get a legendary rune. I hope so. I need a good one. Please, that marble. Same with Blessing Stones. I think I'll get some dupes here. Let me see. Simple Fusion. Yeah, we have enough for one dupe, and more to come for sure once I do fuse them up. So again, hopefully something nice. Do tune in for that stream. It'll be linked down below. make sure to press that like button and that notify bell button. That way you know exactly when we go live. But yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop your like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. That way I know you want more soul leveling your rise content like this. This was Zaf signing out.